Beautiful weather this morning for those morning walks, and for those of you who have the day off, cooler conditions compared to what we had over the past few days. Good morning and happy Thursday. Thank you for joining us. Here's a forecast in Pacoima where we are kicking things off with temperatures in the 60s, 70s by 10 a.m. At noon 79, and then during the afternoon temperatures in the low to mid 80s. So still warm, but not as hot as where we were over the past few days. So this weather pattern with this very warm air is starting to break down and move away from us. So today's kind of a transitional day where the numbers start to come down, but we're not there just yet. Further cooling is expected in the coming days because of a storm that's up to our north. Now, we're not going to get any rain from that system, but what it is going to do, it's going to increase the sea breeze. So that means the winds from the ocean are going to start blowing inland. And that's the reason why we start to see the development of the low clouds and also the fog. That's the June gloom pattern that we're used to around this time of year. This morning, very similar to where we were yesterday. Numbers right now are in the 60s. We've got 70s over in the desert. So as I said, still not a cool forecast for them. And in Big Bear, 45 degrees. Now, where you're going to notice a difference will be in the afternoon. Temperatures still hot in the deserts, upper 90s, but that's down from yesterday's triple digits. No more triple digits in the IE, but the numbers will still be in the 90s. So keep practicing good heat safety. 70s over in Big Bear, over in Orange County, Anaheim 80. That's down from yesterday's numbers, close to 90 degrees. Los Angeles, still above normal, 83, but we're headed in the right direction. Mid 80s for Van Nuys, Santa Clarita 89, and for our friends over in the Ventura County area, Thousand Oaks 82, and cooler out towards Oxnard 68. Now the air quality is doing a little better, but it's not great. We still have air quality that's unhealthy for sensitive groups in the valleys and in the Inland Empire. Air quality a little better around Orange County, LA County. The yellow means moderate air quality, which is acceptable for most. But if you do have asthma or any lung issues and you're outdoor for an extended period of time, you may experience some mild effects. So now you know. Let's jump ahead to that 7-day forecast because the temperatures are going to keep coming down as we head into the weekend. So we're going from 83 today to 79 tomorrow. The official start of summer will be at 7:42 in the evening. And look at this first weekend of summer. Beautiful. Temperatures in the 70s for the basin in Orange County. At the coast, low 70s. And more of the June gloom as we head into the weekend. This weather pattern helps keep our temperatures nice and seasonal for this time of year. So that's where we're headed into the weekend. The valleys 86 today, tomorrow low 80s, then 70s by Saturday. That's my pick day, 79, 84 for Sunday. The next week, the temperatures will warm through the middle of the week. The Inland Empire 90s today, 80s tomorrow, low 80s on Saturday. That's going to be the coolest day in your forecast. The desert's still hot and windy. So even though we don't have any watches or warnings, fire danger, unfortunately, is starting to creep into our forecast because of these very hot, dry, and windy conditions. 112 today over in the low desert, and the forecast in the mountains 78. By tomorrow, 75. And over the weekend, the temperatures will be in the 70s.